Can skin tags or warts disappear overnight? Not likely, but there's still hope. Let's face it, when you spot a skin tag or feel the pain of a plantar wart, you'll try anything to make them vanish quickly. In this video, we'll cut through all the myths and reveal the honest truth. Hi, I'm a dermatologist. We've been sharing skin knowledge since 2014. Hit the subscribe button to learn something new about your skin every week. First things first, let's break down the differences between skin tags and plantar warts so you know what you're dealing with. Skin tags, also known as acrocordons, are small soft flaps of skin that hang off your body. Picture this. You're getting ready in the morning and you catch a glimpse of something unusual in the mirror. You walk over, take a closer look, and notice a tiny flap of skin hanging from your neck. It's a bit alarming, but rest assured, it's likely just a harmless skin tag. These little guys are super common and can pop up in various places like your neck, underarms, or groin. Basically anywhere where skin rubs against skin. Now here's a pro tip. If you find yourself reaching for those over-the-counter treatments, pause for a second. Skin tags are generally harmless, and removing them is more about aesthetics than health. Yes, you heard that right. They're not a medical emergency, and trying to zap them at home can sometimes do more harm than good. Instead, consider leaving them alone. But if you're itching for some DIY solutions, stay tuned because we've got some tips coming up. Now let's talk plantar warts. Unlike their cousin common warts, which typically show up on your hands, plantar warts have a special talent for targeting the soles of your feet. Imagine this. You step out of bed one morning and immediately wince at the searing pain in your foot. As you look down, you notice a rough, hard bump that seems to be growing on the bottom of your heel. It's a plantar wart, and trust me, you don't want to mess around with it. Okay, so here's the lowdown. Skin tags are benign, meaning they're not cancerous, and they won't spread. They're harmless little guys that can sometimes be annoying more than anything else. On the other hand, plantar warts are caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV, and they can be contagious. If left untreated, they can cause some serious pain and even lead to permanent changes in your feet, so it's crucial to pay attention to them. Many people often confuse skin tags with other skin conditions, like warts, corns, and calluses. Let's clear up this confusion once and for all. Corns and calluses are both rough patches of skin, but corns tend to be smaller and more circular, while calluses are often found on the palms and soles of your feet. Both are triggered by friction or pressure and are usually painless. However, corns can cause pain, especially when you put pressure on them. Plantar warts, on the other hand, are usually rough and bumpy and can be quite painful, especially when you're on your feet all day. They're contagious and caused by a virus. Lastly, skin tags are soft, dangling pieces of skin that aren't contagious or caused by a virus. They're usually harmless and can occur in various places like your neck, armpits, or groin. Before we dive into the ultimate remedy, let's explore some common questions that people often ask about these skin issues. People frequently wonder whether these skin problems are related to blood sugar levels. And guess what? There is a connection. Researchers have discovered that insulin resistance, a key factor in metabolic disorders like diabetes, might play a role in the development of skin tags. According to a study published in June 2018, individuals with high blood sugar or diabetes tend to have more skin tags than those without these conditions. The reason behind this phenomenon lies in how insulin resistance affects skin cell growth and division. When your body can't effectively regulate insulin, it triggers hormonal changes that can lead to an increase in skin tags. So, if you've recently developed many skin tags and have concerns about your blood sugar levels, it might be a good idea to consult your doctor for a checkup. Next, let's address another common concern: safety. When it comes to treating skin tags and warts, you might worry about the safety of certain remedies or procedures. Rest assured, dermatologists have got you covered. They have various techniques to remove skin tags, including cutting them off, freezing them, or even burning them off. For warts, dermatologists may freeze them with liquid nitrogen, remove them surgically, or apply stronger medications. However, please resist the urge to cut them at home. Doing so can result in bleeding and infection, which is a big no-no. You might be wondering, are skin tags and warts contagious? Well, here's the scoop. Skin tags are not contagious. They can occur due to factors like age, genetics, friction, obesity, or pregnancy hormones. Warts, on the other hand, are caused by the human papillomavirus, or HPV, and yes, they can be contagious. You can catch them by walking barefoot in public showers or pools, using someone else's personal care items, or coming into contact with someone who has warts. However, not everyone who comes into contact with HPV will develop warts. Your immune system plays a big role in fighting off the virus. The main question on everyone's mind is, can skin tags and warts disappear overnight? Sadly, the answer is no. They don't vanish like magic, but there are ways to speed up the process. So now that you know the basics, it's time for some top-notch advice on treating your skin tags and warts. Don't fall for those YouTube ads promising overnight miracles. Here are the real deal remedies. For skin tags, you've got a few options. First, try freezing sprays available at pharmacies. They're simple to use and can help your skin tags vanish after a few weeks. Another approach is seeking professional help. Dermatologists can remove skin tags quickly and safely in their offices. Last but not least, natural remedies like diluted tea tree oil or apple cider vinegar may work, but they take more time. When it comes to warts, salicylic acid drops or pads are your best bet. This acid softens the wart layer by layer, helping it peel away naturally. Remember to start with a lower concentration and gradually increase it. Additionally, the classic duct tape trick can also come in handy. Simply cover the wart with duct tape for several days, and then peel it off gently. This method breaks down the outer layer of the wart, making it easier to remove. You can find salicylic acid treatments and duct tape at most drugstores. As a bonus tip, did you know that boosting your immune system can also help clear up warts faster? How? You might ask. Well, prioritize good sleep, manage stress through relaxation techniques, and ensure you're getting enough vitamins, especially vitamin D and zinc. These simple steps can make a world of difference. Now let's tackle the million-dollar question. Can skin tags and warts be prevented? Unfortunately, there's no foolproof way to prevent them, but you can reduce your risk. For skin tags, keep your skin clean and dry, maintain a healthy weight, and wear comfortable clothing that doesn't rub against your skin. As for warts, practice good hygiene. Avoid walking barefoot in public areas, and don't share personal care items. By following these guidelines, you'll not only protect yourself, but also prevent spreading them to others. The truth is, when it comes to skin tags or warts, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. That's why it's essential to understand your skin, know your options, and consult with healthcare professionals when needed. Remember, knowledge is power, and your skin deserves all the knowledge you can get. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, show your support, share this video with your friends, and follow for more. And as always, stay curious, stay informed, And most importantly, stay healthy.